How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazasko and welcome back to our little slice of green hell. So, we had a good time out last time, and especially with Vicky coming is going to be a very good addition considering we got her for free and actually everything about her is really nice apart from the bad back. So, it is what it is. What is the priority today? So, winter's fully come upon us, so that's going to be hilarious for us in dealing with that. I'm just making sure no new crops are being grown. So the prioritization this winter is to not only make sure we get double people on research, because then we can come out of winter. If we can get drug production, then perhaps go into geothermal power. That would be really, really nice. I haven't looked at the best way to use these seeds yet. We have got 2 of them. I'm thinking to spread them along the beach side, because that is all going to give us plus to moods, because everyone wants the connection. Luckily, it's not given us any negatives yet. Other than that, I really, really would like to finish the kill box, which leads us to what we're going to have to do now. So, we're getting attacked by 7 humans. One's got a tox grenade. Bite rifle, we should be not too bad. They will prepare for a while, so what we will then do is zony. Right, clear zone. Clear that. And I'm going to clear the safe. And this one is just going to be, you can roam around the base, just not outside. Have to be careful because they will leave the zone to go into another zone. Right, there we go. So then put everyone in that as we wait for the attackers. We'll also have to fill in this mountain because some of it is... So I don't really want to waste stone there, but you know infestations will spawn there, so we'll have to be careful. We'll risk that for a biscuit. Sky is in labour, perfect timing. Right, the attack. I'm hoping there's 7 of them, 7 traps. When they come closer, I will click on them to see if any of them are nimble. Nimble gives them a chance not to set off a trap. One of them is nimble. They should get the army loss penalty. I shouldn't have to do anything here. There we go. Grissy is the only one we can run down here. So Prince, come down here quickly. Go unrestrict for everyone. Sky's in labour. Who's our doctor? Prince. Prince, go rescue Sky. She's giving birth on the floor. Vicky, run over and strip Bristol. And then we have a wall Parker that is available. I will give that to Vicky, I think. And then, yeah, that was brilliant. And top-wise, just a cloth t-shirt and cloth pants. Assume everyone else is wearing at least... Cold is 4.4. Check trousers. Okay, so what we're wearing is currently better, but... That big Mega Sloth wall Parker is awesome. Orders. Oh, there we go. So Sky's going to give birth very, very shortly to the first kid in the colony. Don't mind too much because we are going to get a healthy baby. So we get a lot. I like the growth opportunities that we get with them. And we have a kid that we can literally do what we would like this. Sky got her eyes. Just in the picture up there, it looked like it had. Is food gone already? I'm going to struggle with food. Okay. Right, we're going to need some more steel. So now Vicky has her new jacket on. It comes at a price. That price is go and mine, please. Food, we probably made a misplay doing the fine meals just as we went into winter. And then I would like the drug production research to be done so we can start doing that. We do have a little bit of coinage if we need to trade anyone. Can any of this be harvested? Some of it can. A little bit of rice. So I'm going to come in here, go into stove, and just suspend the fine meals until we get out of this. That's probably a misplay. We should have just bulk did simple meals. I blame Vicky. Sorry, Vicky. And then, of course, Sammy eats the food that's there. Why wouldn't she? Remind me who our constructor is, Sky. She's exhausted from giving birth. Ryan's the baby's name. If you want a name for the baby, join the Discord. Links in the description below or in the YouTube comments. Let me know what the baby should be named. Boaty McBoatface will also be accepted. Need warm clothes. Well, we're trying. Randy pulled his finger out and attacked us more. We'd have more. Just randomly calling Randy. Right, rest of the kill boxes is getting started on. That's nice. I'm going to pause this. Slate, I am going to do unlimited radius because we just need to get the blocks. It's not really acceptable, the state that we're in. How far are we? We're about to hit the halfway point, so drug production should be done today, which I would actually really, really enjoy. Get the drug production done. Get the traps up, get the next layer of traps. And I'm feeling good. The steel traps will be able to do us for quite a while. Going to be a little bit nervous every time we have to get into combat just because of our blindness. The debuffs that we're going to get to shooting and stuff is going to be pretty insane. So the Dryads are probably going to have to help us there. I have to do a little bit of research. I can't remember if you can actually draft the Dryads or if they fight automatically. Either way, we're going to have to get them involved pretty heavily. Didn't originally make it out of sandstone just because there was so much slate laying around. I wonder if that was another difference. Trying to be as efficient as possible. And the save is also in the Discord, so always let me know how you guys are getting on, what you guys do differently, and how much better you all are than me at the game. I mean, it's hard to believe that, I know. Bruh. But apparently, I'm not the best player that Rimworld has ever seen. Winter is going to sort of be like this with Tazastical ramblings. As we sort of watch everything. What is the temperature like in this room? 8 degrees, okay. Luckily, like, them temperatures are fine. Just because we have that tough temperatures in our ideology, which does actually help us quite a lot on here. Problem is the building of the kill box is slowing everything else down that we would like to do at the moment. Probably made too much baby food as well. 39 meals. 6th day into winter. Probably will be alright. I'm probably just being a nervous Nelly. We'll probably get traders by then, I'm sure. I'm sure Randy will love to help us out. It's good to still see slate blocks being made and stuff like that, but there's not too much to really do. We've got 500 odd steel in the stockpile, meaning the traps are getting replaced very slowly, but they are getting replaced. I've got an idolist colony on colonist on Vicky. I suppose I can get you hauling blocks then, Vicky, if you're that bored. Should have kept your mouth quiet, in all honesty. So, all the slate blocks, because then at least that means whoever's cutting the blocks doesn't have to go as far. So, look, see her moving, like, tending to do work now, Vicky, are we? I see what it is. You're not really a true team player. Yeah, that's what we want. The 2 people on research for as much as possible. Because with our added benefits, so we can sell drugs for 10% more and make them 150% quicker as well, which I'm not saying is toasty, but I'm saying is toasty. So the baby food needs... Baby food needs to be in here, you silly sausages. Right, the slate blocks are there, which is good. So actually, then I'm going to revert what I just said. Then bring the radius back to... And then Vicky, if she keeps getting bored, then she can do that. Steel, we don't need to worry about. Components, we don't need to worry about. I suppose... Blight on our hill route. Randy, calm. I will have a look around. Pause. Oops, I accidentally clicked a tree to cut down. This is what the game warned me. I will look around to see if there is any silver or anything like that, because we might be in a situation where we might have to do a trade deal. Food is going down slowly. Some clever clogs thought it'd be a good idea at the start, when we can't grow anymore, to use all the resources to make fine meals. Now, I'm not saying who did it, party people. I'm not blaming you lot watching, but I'm not blaming you lot watching. Plasteel. A few bits of plasteel. Probably blinds, but I can't see any silver. Okay. Other than that, we do what we do. Seventh day. Hypothermia. If we can get the kill box up, I'm happy to tell people to stay inside. If we can get drug production done. Smith. So let's pause. Stay inside them. Zone. Oh, there we go. Smith, come inside them. Don't get hypothermia. It's not worth it. Don't need any more silly injuries in the colony. As Sky is literally bleeding outside. Sky, have a word with yourself. She's gonna die! I thought she lost her eyes to frostbite. We got it. Right, Prince and Vicky can go outside. Everyone else has to go inside. At least until we get better clothing. Vicky feeding her child as she bleeds on the floor. Things parents do for their children. Hey, party people. Alright, we're about the halfway point, and this is not where we really wanted to be. I was hoping that the kill box would be up by now. Not that there's loads to do left with it. But the temperature is just being a little bit more hostile than what we thought. Okay, so going forward, Food is going down. We'll probably need some more grow zones moving forward. I would have liked to have come out and been able to chuck corn straight on the rice. Maybe I could half and half it. Contracted labourers. Could lend 2 colonists to them. Get some honour or goodwill. I'll attempt it. Mainly because then our food would go down. Do worry for how long is it for? 17 days.
Bruh.
You're having a laugh. What am I meant to do without my pawns, my workmen?
Tools! Tools! Duct tape, zip ties, and gloves! I have to have my tools!
You know, we're just useless without it. You can see the grass is now growing around the tree, so that's really cool. We are going to get drug production done, so it's not all in vain. I'm just like as I'm like chatting, I just keep looking at the top left-hand corner, seeing all the food go. We haven't got an exotic good trader coming in. Watch them before they get to us. Go. We are leaving the area because of bad temperature. Smash a monitor, I promise. There's no one as my witness, I promise. Come on. Who's our best social? Smithy. Smithy. It's a good trader. They must have some food. Come on. Not hang about.
How do you do that? How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
They've got animals. Normally wouldn't be a problem. Can't kill animals. I wanna cry. Cry tonight, I wanna cry. Cry all night, I wanna cry. Get out. Zoid's good trader. Don't you have like some snake infested bug meat or something? We'll have it. We'll have it. Rotten food. We'll have that as well. Anyway, we're about to whack out the research. Any minute now. Coming in quick. Gonna be exciting. Any second now. Someone's going to jump on that reader. There we go. Smith heard me. I'll do it, boss. I'll make you happy. Thank you. Drug production is done.
Hot damn!
Next priority. Are we going straight for geothermal power? Probably worth going smithing. So we get helmets on people, I guess. Production, drug lab, 6 components. Pricey, pricey, pricey. Build it in the freezer. Doesn't need to be in the freezer because the smoke leaf joints don't need to be frozen like the crops, but inspired taming. Might get animals on this series, I'm not really sure. Like with the muffalos, can you actually like shave them? You know what I mean? Like they got all that wool, can we just shave a bit? Doesn't say. No, because it's going to be their leather, isn't it? Yeah, wool shearing. Okay. Be worth getting a couple of Muffalos. See, now it's not going to be much help going forward. Okay, there's the drug. We will go on to geothermal generator because we're not doing anything else. I think that's the next thing to grab. Say Smith. Would then give us sheep. I think smithing into machining is probably more important currently. Drug bench is done. Smoke leaf. To 40. Was 80. Right, then the drug policy. Without feed addictions. Everyone. The problem is I don't know how frequent to tell people. What we could do. Drug use. Drug taken every 0. Should we try like once a week and see then how that goes? Should we, for the sake of this episode, before I get feedback from you party people, then we'll go through on to actually the best way to do this. Is we'll just do for recreation for the time being. And to treat addictions. Cougar Revenge, I can hear them so-called exotic goods trader killing random cougar. Murder. They will leave that way. I definitely will use that. Fair enough. There we go. First a batch getting made. Well done, Smith. Good on you. Is worth noting 12 meals remain. Fine. Definitely not going to have to turn into cannibals. Temperature outside is actually 0 degrees. And restrict some people. 0 degrees, we might be able to get a little bit more of the kill box up, a little bit of something. Slow going in winter, I'm afraid. If I see anyone smoking the joint, then we can have a look at needs and whatnot. And health, just to see general effects and stuff like that. But if not, we might want to do it like once a week. The problem is we don't want to get people addicted to the point where they're going to like die. I'm faithful. I wonder if you can actually click on it to say. Recreation percent, tolerance, safe dose interval for adults. So, they can take it from what the game is telling me. An adult will only become addicted if they take the drug more often than this, 2 days. And there's no overdose, so I tell everyone to do it every 3 days. Every 4, let's play it safe. Every 4 days, have a joint. Then hopefully that's going to whack people's moods up, because then not only are they going to get the mood boost from the drugs, they're also going to get an additional +3 on top of that. And they're going to need to be happy because they're about to starve to death.
Everything is garbage.
It's fine. I did say we'll definitely get a trader, we just didn't get a trader that helped us. How do you like your humans in the morning? Oh, apparently we had some more rice. Imagine there was like 1 or 2 bits that could have been harvested. Because normally you'd just butcher. Well, to be fair, we won't starve. The problem that we're running into is if we have to kill wild animals, we're going to get told off by the game. Killing innocent animals is a -5, which will stack. And I imagine it's going to stack. Yeah, look. So it's going to stack when we kill them. Oh, no, someone in the Discord, links in the description below, did say that we get the debuff on butchering as well. But we really hate butchering humans, so humans or animals. 3 meals left. Outdoor temperatures are 1 degrees. What's the... Give me the information on rice. What do you need to grow? Minimum growth temperature is 0. Temperature's below 0. Now the problem is, yeah, it's -1. So we're like just outside of the grow period. Okay. Well, the kill box is going up, apart from all the botching that's getting done. Got 1 meal left, so we could kill some muffalos, accept the mood loss, but then we can make parkas out of it to actually survive these harsh conditions. A wanderer joins Jesse. Why do all these wanderers like us? Like, are we likable on this series? Yeah, they'll be disturbed at sending some, so I'll accept. Are you in our ideology? No. Hey. You want to join us, surely then it's like, well, you can only join us. Which is sickly. Asexual. Good. And she's got all her eyes. It's this faith you are. Slavery honourable. Just convert. You're not really anything. Really good at anything. Artistic and medical. I'll be honest, you're not my favourite colonist. You're another mouthful food. You've got eyes. I think. Problem is, if she dies, like if we just suicide her, everyone's gonna get upset. We could use her specifically for the one to hunt someone. And then I reckon next episode, if we hunt some muffalo, because we have got the smoke leaves that are gonna give. So high on smoke leaf gives plus 13. And then the high life, so we're getting a plus 16. From drugs. We put that in perspective, we get -5 for killing an animal. So we could slaughter 2 animals. And then, or 2 muffalos to be, like, then maybe they go manhunter. And then we only get the debuff. That's probably the move. To hunt the muffalos with Jess, give Jess a bolt action rifle, but just accidentally kill her.
Are we the baddies?
And then, but do it so they go manhunter, so we're not actually hunting them. I don't know when we get the debuff. Do we get the debuff when we shoot them, or if we kill them on hunted? That would be interesting. Butcher them, because if they're manhunted, they'll just die on the traps. Butcher them, then we've got all the meat to survive. Jess sadly needs to get buried and have a funeral because we miss her. And then we've got all the muffalo wool to then kit out everyone to then be able to survive. And do the food to boot. I think that's the plan. It's a hell of a plan, but it is a plan. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Now, I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.